Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm on to the next panel for my wall hanging. This is a piece of my gel printed fabric. I've got quite a selection of these to use, and I thought that one in particular I think will look great. So I thought I might as well start using them. So yeah, we're doing fabric beads this time. This is the Susan Stein book. It's called Fabric Art Workshop. Excuse me. Now the way Susan does hers is by using fusible web on the back of fabric and then heating it with the iron. I'm just going to roll mine. I don't have any Tyvek. The Luchador, I tried with the Luchador, it just didn't work. It was disaster. So I'm just going to make probably 5 beads just with the simple method of rolling fabric. I'll be honest with you, because yeah, I don't want to keep buying stuff. I've got too much stuff as it is already. So I've got some old knitting needles here, so I thought I'd use those as things to roll the fabric round. Now I pulled out a multitude of like cellophane, organza. I actually ironed together some Angelina fibres. Yeah, so I'm just going to play around with yeah, so I've got some mesh here as well. Sorry, I was looking for that. And then I've also got some rainbow organza. So there's some strips in here, but I might need to cut some more. And I'm just going to play. And then for stitching on top, which is out of Susan's book actually, I've got a multitude of these glorious well, we used to knit scarves with them, didn't we, many years ago, but yeah, so I thought I'd use that as a sort of wraparound bit and then a bit of stitching on top. I thought that'd look all right. I've actually got this really nice one as well, which because I put them all in a bag on their own. I got a green one, but I've got this one which is silver, which has got sequins attached. Imagine knitting with that. No, I really don't. I mean, it's one that you hold together, but I thought, you know, these would look fantastic just wrapped round. Anyway, right, that's all come undone. Fantastic. So, yeah, I'm just going to do some of those, basically. And then with that piece of fabric, which is now buried, I thought I would do some embroidery down the bottom here, and then sort of go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes. Thought that would look quite nice. Should we give it a go? It's absolutely freezing here today, so I had to give in and put the heating on earlier. I don't usually put it on till the night time, but my hands are cold actually. So anyway, it's all going to be about the layering, isn't it? Yeah, I think looking at Susan's instructions there, it is all just about layering. So I'm wondering if the organza is going to be a strong enough base. What I could start with is so this is just cellophane. These are sweetie wrapper papers. I used to collect them at work when we had a box of chocolates come in or whatever. I used to say to everybody, can you save the wrappers please? I did used to get some very strange looks, but I don't care. So yeah, so this is, as I say, the Angelina fibres. Yeah, so hopefully they'll be very pretty, and I might leave some hairy bits on there as well. That'll look nice, bit of texture. So I'm going to merrily roll some beady stitch, you know, fabric beads, and then I'm going to speed that bit up, and then I might just do one with you, and then sort of stop, do the rest, and then come back and do the stitching with you. That might be the easiest way. And I think I'm going to have to go and put my heating back on because I'm frozen. Oh, right, okay. Let's start with a piece of this netting, I think. So all of this stuff I pulled from Stash. I am a great collector of the weird and wonderful. So I've not had to buy anything so far for this little project, which is good. So I went and did my last bits of topping up shopping today. bedlam out there. People were arguing over car places. I was just like, somebody did get the ump with me because this guy pulled out, so I just pulled in, and then the bloke was, I was waiting for that. I said, yeah, well, never mind. Snooze, you lose. I hate shopping at the best of times, so that's far too long. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. I'm such a miserable old so-and-so, aren't I? I just don't suffer fools gladly, and I won't be intimidated by anyone. Oh dear, makes you laugh. Yeah, I just went into Home Bargains, picked up some cat biscuits actually, because I usually do all my shopping in Lidl and, well, Aldi as well, but Aldi's in town. I don't want to go anywhere near town at this time of year. And yeah, and I know they don't do the cat biscuits that Madame likes, so you know what it's like if you've got a cat. They have their likes and dislikes. She'll only eat, what is it, Go Cat, or I can't remember what the other one's called. It's the one with the black and white cat, Felix. Yeah. So I had to go and get Madame some Felix cat biscuits. We can't have that starving over Christmas, can we? Yeah, my cat's starving, that's funny. That'll be the day. This isn't going very well. Wait, right, hold on a darn minute. Right, I think what I've done is I've messed up that bottom bit. Let me just take this off. Right, let's start again. I think what I've done, I need to cut those into diagonals. So let me get this, yeah, it was 89p this, from our local cheapy shop called Trader Mills. Sorry about the crackling. I don't know what that is. It's a bit of a foreign object on there, but yeah, I've had this for a very long time. I need to cut a triangular shape. That's what I need to do. That's where it all went wrong. I haven't made these for ages, these beads. Done them out of paper lots of times, but have I ever made fabric? I don't know. I'm not recalling it. Right, let's try that again. I'm not really worried about the hole being there because I'm probably just going to stitch them kind of like a big overcast stitch, or I don't know really. I haven't really thought about how I'm going to attach them. As long as they're attached, I really don't care how they're attached, if that makes sense. Just a good excuse to play. Right. You gonna stay? No. Oh, glitter. There's glitter. Oh, I hate glitter. Oh, I hate the feel of the stuff. Yes, I know. I'm whinging. Let's try a bit of Angelina in there. Right, now look. Just don't show off, okay? You are going to stick whether you like it or not. I might zap this with the heat gun actually, because it's ooh, that's the shiny side. Let's get the shiny side out. Oh, come on hands, warm up. This isn't a good idea to do this when you're cold. Right, stay. Actually, I think I want that I don't know, how do I want this to go? Hold on, let me think. Maybe on top of each other there. And that's too wide. Maybe I might make that do for that one, because then I can add some of that ribbon on that one. Yeah. Right, so what I think I might just do is simply pin like that. I wonder if that will melt. The heat gun's not plugged in. Hold on. Let me just quickly plug that in. I don't want to overheat it because it will change it, and I don't want to melt my... It changes its colour if you overheat it, so... Okay. I might leave it on the sticks actually, because that'll be easier to stitch then, won't it? Can sort of, yeah. Right, okay, one. You are a disaster. You can just go straight in the bin. Being a bit wasteful, but you know. And what else can we make it out of? Right, let's try. It's a bit thin, isn't it? Right, let's try the organza. I'll just cut you in strips. Okay, we'll do some barrel beads. So fiddly. Stay. Okay. I love this rainbow organza. It's so pretty. Loving the colour changes. And likewise, that might melt and stick itself together. But first, just put that there. I don't know why I'm going pink. I'm not really a pink person, but it's because I've got this pink stuff. Maybe a bit of a sweetie wrapper in the middle. Wonder if that'll glue. Let's get the proper glue out. Hello. Sorry, I'm not talking much, but concentrating. Are you seeing all right? I didn't even check if I was in camera. Well, it's different. So I'm going to wrap all that stuff around them. So the woolly stuff. Oh, my clips are over the other side of the room. I've got these jumbo ones. That'll do. Just get that to hold there for a sec. So that's pretty. I might try. The organza should melt, but I am working on a plastic stick, so I'm not going to hold it there for too long. melting now. Don't know if you can see that. I don't keep it still for too long, so I think it will just melt the knitting needle. That'll do. Right, we'll have a look at that one in a minute. Right, so that's 2. Ooh, what else shall we do? Should we do another? Yeah, let's do slightly bigger, I think. Definitely got a pink thing going on here, haven't we? So this is a big hairy bit of Angelina, so I thought maybe, don't think I need all of that, so let's chop it in half. Sorry about the scissors, just dropping them down. Might leave that slightly hairy actually. I don't think I've got anything else. This is a little box that I kept at work. See, sweetie wrappers. Naughty. Ooh. That orange is a bit nice, so a bit of that. Right, you need a pin. Right, stay. Yeah, that could be quite pretty actually. I think this is off of Quality Street. I don't know. Probably don't really need all that, but we'll wrap it around anyway. I shouldn't be doing this, I should be sewing. I've got orders to do. But I thought, no, I want to play. So I'm playing. I did tell them they wouldn't get it before Christmas anyway, so which they were all right about. So clearly they're not Christmas presents. Again, let's see if we can get Angelina to hold that. This is where all the wrappers go flying. Yes. You gonna hold? Yeah, cool. That's a weird and wonderful one, but yeah, a few threads around it, bit of snazziness. Right, so 3. Oh, what shall we do next? Is there any other? The green might be quite nice. I can make that the base. Right, so because I want some different sizes, I think. I don't want them all the same size. Let's grab another. Nope, you're not going to hold. Right, bear with me a sec. green. See, quality straight. The same. I think I want green on green. Might be quite fun. The next one in the book is silk, but I don't. I mean, I've got some habitat, you know, like just silk, but I don't know. I don't know whether I'll be doing that one or not. I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to find a silk inspiration pack because so I'm just checking I've got the right side. I'll show you it in a second. When in Susan's book she's got like, actually I shouldn't have put that on there, or use a wider one because otherwise that's going to hide everything. Completely forgotten what I was saying. Because she has got one which is kind of squares. I don't know where she got that from. I'll show you. Bear with me. Let's just get these sorted. I wasn't gonna do all these with you, was I? I was gonna go off and do them on my own. I just remembered that. Anyway, you might want to see. Why have you twisted under there? Clip. Again, let's just heat that Angelina and see if that will hold that. Quite like that being a bit hairy. I think once there's a stitch in there, that'll stay together anyway. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Did I only get out 4? We'll use this one, that'll do. So I've got green, pink, orange and pink. Let's do a bronzy, orangey colour. Yeah, because there's orange there, so let's do similar. Do a more tubular one again. Am I even staying in shot? Yeah, I am. Good. I know these look a bit blah at the moment, but I'm hoping, I might move that down there actually. I'm hoping that once they've got a bit of stitching on them and that they'll look alright. I'm going to pause here, clear up this mess that I've managed to make here, and we'll get on and do some stitching. I won't be long. Right, we're all tidy. I'm just choosing some threads. I don't know whether to go with the pinks, because these are the ones that my machine absolutely loathes. Do a variety of colours. I thought I'm going to go off piste with the leaves and that. I'm going to do this Wonderfeel, because I think if I do that green, it'll look odd with the sort of, although there is a green there, isn't there? That one might be better actually. It has got green in it. I'm just thinking of outlining the leaves. I don't think I'm going to embroider them. I just thought we'll go around the outside, maybe sort of fill that in with something. That might be a bit too pink. Or maybe that one. Right, hold on, I've got run out of hands. So it's got sort of blues and greens. I like the brightness of the pink on that one though. But then, well, there is that fuchsia on that one. And orange. That might be a bit dull. Right, I'm going with that one. First choice, I'm going to stick with it. Let's move those back out of the way. This was the other colour I was wondering about. Well, I think that might be a bit too dark. I don't know what to do. Right, so that for definite for the highlighting the leaves and that. So for around these, come on, we need to make decisions, Susie. So have I got a green one that my machine hates? No. Got copper. Absolutely detests this one. The sulky. really hit. See, that one's blinking ravelling itself. Okay. Sorry, I really am hard thinking now. Not fake thinking, the real hard stuff. I think blue. Oh, let's just go purple, and I'll be here all day otherwise. Right, okay. Are you stuck? Yep. You're stuck enough. Yep. And yep. Okay. Now this time I am only going to do one with you. Save you being bored off your pants. Right, let's do... do we contrast? Do we do the same? Oh my lordy, the decisions. See, I thought some of this would look nice on this one in particular. So stitch that down, and then maybe a bit of this silver with the little sequins on. Right, yeah, we're going to do it. I've got to make decisions quickly, because I will honestly sit here all flipping day and just procrastinate away. What did I say? Pink, didn't I? Although I'm thinking... No, pink. Did I say pet? No, pink. I know you're the same, don't judge me. It's like, I'm gonna definitely do that, and then it's like, oh, I don't know though. That might look better. Yeah, I'll just do this one. And I'll come back and show you them all. Probably won't get around to stitching the leaves today, but least we'd have made a start. Right, I'm going to go up inside. I'm going to keep it on the stick. Are you actually seeing here? Good. Did I put a knot in it? Yeah. Right. Just need to secure it there first of all. And then maybe, what should we do? Just maybe some... Bearing in mind you're only going to see one side once it's stuck down anyway. So let's see if I can get this needle through here. There's quite a few thicknesses in there. Do a bit of a chain stitch. Why not? I do love a chain stitch. It's nice, it's easy, it sometimes behaves itself. Okay, getting through that there. I don't think I'm actually going to see this thread. Let's just do that. Maybe we won't do any fancy stitching because it's just not going to show unless I do a really thick, you know, like that sort of thread. That might show up better. Right, let's just get this stitched down. With something shiny and pretty. Oh, that'll be fine. It's going to have bits hanging off it anyway. Let's not be so fussy. She says cutting off the bits hanging off. Right, okay, so we've got some pretties on there. I really want to put on some of that, this one. I think that'll hopefully really lift it. Because it's got tiny little sequins on it. I think I told you that already. I don't even know what this stuff's called. I pick this stuff up whenever I see it. I just pick it up. I've never got a plan for it. I just think, right, just get it because you'll know you'll want it because your magpie is saying get the shiny stuff. I can get that threaded. I need one with a bigger eye. This might be a bit overkill, but I like that. I know it's not perfect, but yeah, see, they're going to show up quite nice on there. And then maybe go in with one of those, one of these threads. Could do a bit of that. Does it need it? Am I just sort of doing overkill? I think I am, aren't I? I think that'll be enough. I'm going to be kind to myself and just do that. Just wrap them with these speciality or these weird and wonderful threads I've got here. And then, yeah. Right. Decision made. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'll come back and I'll show you them when they're all done. Yeah, as I say, I might not get to the stitching of the flowers and that today, but we'll get these on anyway. Right, I'll be back with you in a bit. Right, I'm back. I got everything out. Beads, wire. Where'd my wire go? Oh, I chucked it back in the drawer. So I've done my 5 beads. This one was quite simple. I just used the which one was it? The dark green. This one. I wrapped it and then put this stuff on top. So yeah, it's quite simple, that one. Same with the pink one. I put the, looks like that eyelash stuff, I don't know what's called, that stuff anyway, with the silver one on top. So those two were quite simple. Then I got the beads out and started putting these flower beads on this one. Obviously only on one side because it's got to sit flat on the back, sort of thing. And then I got out some copper wire, or it's a deep red colour, I don't know if you'll see it on there even. Yeah, there's a curly bit there. And just threaded on some of these Sizzix beads here and wrapped it round and finished it up the top there. So it's fairly simple, I'll be honest with you. But and then this, I did some fly stitch, a bullion knot with just to hold the Angelina on, and then just a couple of, I don't know, just sort of, I don't know, I just messed around, I'll be honest with you, and then finished it off with fly stitch down the bottom there. So I'm not going to get around to the stitching of the flowers today or putting these on because I'm starting to lose the light because it's getting dark time. So I'm just going to kind of work out where I want these. I'm thinking a beaded one that side as well. See, this one is being a pain, it won't stay still because it's a bit top heavy. So I think there, remembering I've got to keep away from the sides. Yeah, it's going to be interesting when I come to stitch these blocks together. You need to stay still because I need to show everybody how pretty you are. You're not going to, are you? Fine. So that one there, that one there, and then I thought that one, maybe that one there, and that one there, and just kind of display them like that. I think that'll be okay. I can go up a little bit actually. It doesn't want to sit still. Look, just for 2 minutes, that's all I need you to stay. Right, well done. Thank you. They're a bit squishy. And that one there. I've got this thing about an arc. I don't know why, but I want an arc. Right, well, just ignore the fact that one keeps dropping over, but I think like that would look quite alright. Yeah, like that. And then definitely going to, because when I embroidered that, I used some of this. So I'm definitely going to outline these. I'll probably come down to about here, but I'll do that in the next video with you. No rush for this, so there we are. Quite like that. I might try the method that Sue gave in the book, or Susan gave in the book, where you hold it against an iron. The trouble is, my iron is a cordless one, so as soon as I take it off the base, it cools down. I guess it might be enough time, but yeah. And then you can do it with Dupion silk or anything that's really sort of fluffy and frayable. Looks quite nice. See, she's used some of that thread there. So yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at the. So there's the inspiration ones there. So you can do hairy ones. You know, just wrap them. These are quite simple actually when you look at them. There's not a lot of detail on them, but you know, maybe you don't want them like that. That's fine. So there we are. I shall. Shall I just stitch them on? Not now. Shall I just do them without you? I think I might, you know. And we'll get on to the next one. Yeah, I was talking about the next one, wasn't I? Let me just go back there. Yeah, it's lasagna dyeing, but it's not lasagna. Mind you, haven't said. I thought this was a meshy silk. So stack 4 or 5 layers of silk and then paint the surface with a free-flowing textile paint. This is very thin paint, gives the effect of dyeing without the mess and chemicals. Paint sinks through the fabric layers and creates a variety of patterns depending on the absorbency and the position of the fabric and the stack. Oh, okay. So drench the top and then it seeps down through. I might have enough flat ordinary silk for that, so we'll do that next time. Let me just, oh yeah, let me go straight on to another. Sorry, you're a bit down low. Yeah, so you can see there. So I don't know which. Oh, I suppose she, right. Let me get that picture there. So lay your silks up and then just do that. So you get the top one has that nice webby effect there. So I might do one of the really big, I think it's 12 by 18 with that, because then I can do, so if I do 4, yeah, I might be able to get 4 on a page. If I do 4 sheets, basically, is what I'm on about. Yeah, I know what I mean. I'll make it make sense when I catch you next time. So I'm going to stitch those on. I'm going to stitch around there with this, and I will show you next time. Thank you very much if you stayed with me all the way through that one. It was a bit long, wasn't it? Yeah, fun and games. Loving this. I nearly need to tidy up this disaster back here. See you next time. Bye. Oh, actually, this one's going up before Christmas, so I hope you have a nice... Oh, I hope you have a lovely Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, happy holidays. See you then. Bye.